All right, y'all, welcome in. Glad to see you guys here. Today's the day. Today is the day. A chance for Oklahoma to win a national title in 32 years. And what makes it even better is that they can do this on Father's Day. So, what a storybook ending this would be for the OU baseball team in 2026. Incredible. They're on an incredible run. What they're doing offensively, no matter who the opponent is, it's just off the charts. Unbelievable what we are seeing. So one win away, but we know the Tar Heels are going to come out today desperate, ready to win, and we'll see if you can't keep the hot streak with the offense and pitching stays. Pitching does their job. They stay locked in. Defense keeps playing lights out. If we can do all that, then here in about 3.5 hours or so, we'll be able to call ourselves national champions. So it's going to be a incredible afternoon here for all the student nation. So happy Father's Day to everybody. Hope you all are having a great Father's Day. It's been good up here. Spent a lot of time with the family. The weather's not good. A lot of rain and storms around today, so that's disappointing. So you can't do anything outside. But I hope everybody's safe out there. I know there's a lot of crazy weather going on and flooding. So I hope everybody's safe, and I hope everyone's having a great Father's Day. And what a bonus it would be for us to see our guys win a national title. So. Ready to get this party started. Can't wait. Teresa, good afternoon. How are you? Bob, what's going on? Oklahoma, Chris, hope y'all are doing well. Glad to see you guys in here. Yeah, Chris. Weather-wise up there in Omaha, yesterday was maybe a little nervous. I'm like, oh man, let's not have to go into some weather delay, late in the game. But the rain held off for the most part. But yeah, hopefully there's no issues today up there in Omaha. So, I hope you guys are doing well. Glad to see you guys here. That's right. Ready to celebrate a natty. Bob's feeling peachy. I like it, Bob. I like it. Oh yeah, Teresa, I get it. Yeah, I think we're all a little nervous. Just one win away. So we know the Tar Heels are going to come out desperate. Now we are going to be the home team. We're going to be the home team today. So uh, it's going to be key, like we've been saying every game here in the postseason. We have got to have, or we need to get on the scoreboard first. And so, can we have Xander's going to be the starter for Oklahoma? So can he come out and get a quick 1, 2, 3 inning and keep the Tar Heels off the scoreboard? So, but it's just crazy. A few weeks ago we were thinking, oh man, they're in the Georgia Tech regional. This ain't going to be good. I mean, to going from that to one win away from winning a championship, is just insane. It's just insane what we're seeing. Nobody in the world saw this coming. Not Center Nation, no media, not Vegas. Nobody saw this coming. I want to say when all the odds came out before the World Series started, I believe that out of the 8 teams, I think we were 6th. We had the 6th best odds to win, so nobody had faith in this team, but they just continue to they don't care who the opponent is, what their ranking is, how good their pitching is, offense, doesn't matter. Nothing has stopped this OU baseball team, so can they finish the job today here on Father's Day? Frank, welcome in. Glad to see you. Bob, great point. Yeah. As long as these boys aren't nervous. I don't think they are. I don't think they are. Yesterday we saw Carolina's best starting pitcher. So, and we were able to hit on him and get him out of the game. So we'll see what North Carolina does. There was some talk, and I was wondering, man, if I was the coach for North Carolina, would I do this? that guy that's 28-0 or whatever it is, that's undefeated. He's their closer, but with the situation of today, if if OU jumps up on them, 2-3 runs, are they going to bring that guy in? Like, what do you do? Like, how do you manage the pitching staff here for North Carolina with them being in a do or die situation? So I'm really curious to see that. How are they going to manage their pitching staff? And then are they what is their body language? Are they still locked in? Are they still ready to go, or is it going to be they just kind of go through the motions? So yeah, Frank, there is no pressure on Oklahoma. There's none. All the pressure is on the Tar Heels. There has been no pressure on Oklahoma all postseason. We weren't supposed to do anything at all. So everything that we're doing, we weren't supposed to do this. So yeah, this whole World Series, Oklahoma is playing free, playing with house money. All their pressure's on the Tar Heels. So first pitch is a few minutes away. So, but if we can come out like we have all postseason long, get our opponent to go 3 up, 3 down, and we can get or we can attack them first, especially on the scoreboard, I think we're going to be in a great spot. So, but I know for North Carolina, they've been in this situation a couple times in the postseason. If y'all remember watching the Supers, USC won game 1, North Carolina won game 2, and in game 3, USC went into the 9th inning of that game in game 3 with a lead, and they blew it in extras. So the Tar Heels have definitely been in this situation for recently. So they're not going to be scared of having to come back and win game 2 and 3. So like we keep saying, we don't feel safe. We don't feel good until that last out's recorded. So, but how are y'all feeling? What do y'all think for a score? Is it going to be a lot like yesterday where it's maybe close early and then we just kind of pull away? Or is it going to be a, 4-3, 5-4 game? And is it going to be a nail-biter? What do y'all think? Bob, I think so. They'll be locked in kind of like yesterday until we take a lead. Could be. Yep, no pressure on us at all. So, but I like that we're the home team today. Last time we saw Xander, he came out against Georgia, and I believe he threw 7. I think it was 7 complete innings against Georgia. I believe he looked fantastic. So hopefully that's what we see here today. Hopefully all the phases come together. Everybody does their job, and we can go home today with a national title. So, and then after that, we better open up the checkbook because we are going to have to give a lot of these guys a pay raise. So we better be ready to spend some money for sure. CJ, welcome in. Glad to see you in here. Hope you're having a great summer. Happy Father's Day. Appreciate you. I like it. Thought maybe your parole officer locked you up. Chris, I think so. Like we were saying earlier in this postseason, it just feels like this is a team of destiny. We've never been the favorite, no matter who the opponent is in the postseason. So we just continue to prove everybody wrong. So I feel like this is just a team of destiny. But glad to see CJ in here, Teresa's in here, Bob's in here, Chris, everybody. Appreciate y'all being in here on Father's Day. It's going to be a great day. Just a few minutes away, a few more commercials. Man, let's go. And Teresa, I hope for you, I know you've been calling it and so have I, but I hope for Teresa today that the boys turn a couple double plays. She's been trying so hard just to will it to happen, and it's just hadn't happened yet. So hopefully today Teresa can see a double play by our boys. Took a month for your blood pressure to drop, huh? Get back to normal. Well, CJ, that's what we were thinking. We were all excited for OU softball, and could they get back to the top? And it ended very ugly. But then we all thought, man, what a crappy way to start our summer. And then here comes OU baseball. So and then before we know it, it'll be football season. So. Frank, it's yeah, definitely making the summer easier, definitely easing the pain. So let's go, Xander. Last time we saw Xander, he threw lights out. Sooner Nation has showed up well, and I'm sure that's even more of a packed house than yesterday. The Sooner Nation, they have showed up with lots of energy. I'm sure all the bars, the restaurants there in Omaha, outside, all the tailgating, I bet it's just a fantastic situation. I bet Sooner Nation had so much fun last night there in Omaha. So, of course, Oklahoma, we're in the white. We're the home team, so let's get this going. So the wind's blowing about 10 miles from the east, about 10 miles an hour from the east. So we'll see if that's going to help with any possible home runs. It was pretty windy whenever we faced Georgia. And then yesterday, though, there wasn't hardly any kind of wind at all. So, and then, of course, we had the rain late in the game. But we get the win here today. I can't wait to see the 30 for 30, all the shows that are going to come out about this OU squad and what they did came out of nowhere. Finished 11th in the SEC, got knocked out in the first game of the SEC tournament, found a way into the tournament and to the big tournament. And I think we're 9-1, 10-1 in postseason, something ridiculous. Oh, CJ is confident. 9-2. I like that, CJ. I sure hope so. I sure hope so. It'll keep our blood pressure, our stress down. Yeah, Bob, me too. Me too. Is he throwing like, hey, it's just another game and there's no worries, no stress, or these guys knowing that, hey, we could win the whole thing today? Is it in their head a little bit? So yeah, Bob, I'm with you. I'm really, really curious to see how they come out. 3-3, top of the seventh. Okay. Yeah, I haven't watched any of the uh, professional softball yet. Been focused on Oklahoma, but I will be after baseball ends here. I'll definitely have to check that out a little bit. Yeah, yesterday was a big Sooner crowd, and I'm sure it's even more today. So whatever tickets were available, I'm sure everybody spent some money and hoping to witness some history today up there in Omaha. Here we go, strike one. There we go. Sit down. 3 pitches, 3 strikes. That boy, what a start. There we go. Man, I feel like my TV is way behind. Are you guys ahead of me? Or are we about the same? Let's go, Xander. Keep it going. First pitch swing and foul ball down third baseline. Top of the first, nobody on, 1 out. Oklahoma a chance here to win a first national title in 32 years. Okay. Yeah, a lot of red out there in the stands. I love it. Love it. Another hard hit ball, but it goes foul. So quickly an 0-2 count here. It's definitely going to be a good sign if we can get the Tar Heels to go 3 up, 3 down here. Another foul ball. Man, so Xander here, 6 pitches, 6 strikes. Man, he looks locked in, focused, ready to go. Man, he is not messing around. Come on, Xander. There we go. Another strikeout. 96 miles an hour. Swing and a miss there on the fastball. So 2 up, 2 down by way of the strikeout. What a start for Xander. Let's go. Yeah, what a start. What a start for Oklahoma here. Let's go, Xander. One 0 count here. $24 hours to go. Man, I sure hope so. 15-4, 15-0, a massive shutout. I sure hope so. I hope our blood pressure and stress level can stay pretty even keel. Swing and a miss. So we got a 2-1 count here, 2 outs, nobody on. Top of the first here between North Carolina, Oklahoma. Sooners a chance here to win game 2 and win the national championship on Father's Day. Another foul ball. So 2-2 count. Let's go, Xander. You got this, bud. CJ, they are. Yeah, that's what it looks like. And that's what it's been all postseason. You know, Carolina's number 5. Georgia was 3. Georgia Tech was 2. Doesn't matter. We have looked like the most dominant team all the way through. There we go, strike 3. So Xander strikes out the side in the first. So any wonders about how they were going to feel, how was Xander going to feel up there on the mound? He's good. He's good to go. What a start. But now can the offense come out and do their job? Can we get on the scoreboard first? That's going to be key for us the pressure is already on the Tar Heels. They got to be in desperation mode here. So 24 outs. 24 outs to go. Bob, right? Right? Yeah. Yeah, Xander, you just hang out there in the bullpen and read your book. Your brother has this, right? Yeah. LJ, you just enjoy that book, sir. So I'm one thing I keep thinking about is if we can get the win here and pull this off, has this ever so for somebody who's won the national title, is this the hardest path to a title that anybody has ever gone through? We had to beat number 2 at their place twice. We beat 15 twice. We beat number 7 once. We beat number 3 twice, and now it would be number 5 twice. Has anybody ever had a harder path than this? I keep thinking about that. I wonder. One old count here. And majority of the game yesterday, it felt like the leadoff hitter always got on, whether it be a hit, a walk, it didn't matter. See if we can't continue that trend here today. Shows the bunt attempt, strike one. So 1-1 count here. Appreciate the Bob. Yeah, I just wonder that. Because I feel like what OU is doing, like this is a first. I feel like it has to be. There we go. A flare out to center field. It's going to be a hit. And there we go. The trend continues with Oklahoma getting their leadoff hitter on every time. Attaboy, Jason. So Jason walked there with a single to get us started. And he's on a 14-game hitting streak. One 0 count. Camden Johnson up to bat here. See if he can't find a way to pass the bat, keep this going. Two 0 count. I like it. I like it. We have to show plate discipline, be patient. Our discipline was kind of all over the place yesterday. Let's see if we can be more consistent here today with it. And we got to get a feel for this umpire. So I'm really curious to see what's the strike zone for this umpire, and is he going to be consistent? 3-0 count. We will gladly take presents here. Absolutely, if you want to give us gifts. We accept gifts on Father's Day. Absolutely. There we go, ball 4. So a walk on 4 straight pitches. I like it. So Oklahoma with their first 2 batters getting on base here. So just what we need. Here comes Dayton. Dayton LaChance has been playing out of his mind. He fought through that injury he got whenever he turned his ankle going in the second the other day. Let's see if Dayton can't continue his hot streak here. First one's going to go foul, out of play. But let's just play some smart baseball. I mean, even with Dayton, I got to say, y'all, I wouldn't mind seeing a bunt laid down. Just saying. Get the runners to second and third with only 1 out. I wouldn't mind it. Come on, Dayton. One to 1 count here. Dayton, we just got to have a productive out here. We have a great chance here in the bottom of the first to get things going. Let's not waste this opportunity. Swing and a miss, strike 2. So 1-2 count here. Runners at first and second. Nobody out. No score here in the bottom of the first. Oh, a throw out to second, and it goes out to center field. There we go. So that's going to score 1. Jason Walker's going to score off the bad throw. And Camden over to third. There we go, boys. There we go, boys. We saw this yesterday, too. The exact same thing. A bad throw out to second. It goes out to the outfield. So the Tar Heels here with a costly mistake. Oklahoma now with runners, or with a runner at third and still no outs. What a start, y'all. What a start. Let me change the scoreboard. My bad. Dayton here is going to foul off another one. So a 2-2 count here. Runner at third. Nobody out. So a great opportunity here to get us a couple runs in. Let's go, Oklahoma. Pass the bat. Let's go. Swing and a miss. They get Dayton on the strikeout. So 1 out now here for the Sooners. But let's see if we can't get a wild pitch. Just a sac fly. We just got to have at least at minimal just a productive out. Got to find a way to get Camden home from third, though. Pop up that goes foul. Out of play. Let's go, Jackson. Let's go, Jackson. Find a way to pass the bat here. There we go. Out into the gap in right center. It's going to go off the wall. That's going to be an easy double. So a double here for Jackson, and just like that, Oklahoma is up 2-0. Let's go. Let's go. What a start here for Oklahoma. Sooner Nation is already loud on their feet. Lots of energy. Love it. Man, you know the atmosphere there in Omaha has to be incredible. Oh my gosh. Jackson killed that ball. I thought it might be able to go over the fence there, but just not quite enough. But what a start here for Oklahoma. We've seen a single, a double, an error by the catcher for North Carolina. Coach already out here talking to his pitcher for North Carolina. You know it's going to be a short leash for them with them in a do or die situation here. So just hearing all the energy, it almost sounds like it's a OU home game. You know what I mean? Oh, there he is. The guy who's 28. No, I figured they would do this. If the Tar Heels got in any kind of trouble, they were going to bring in that guy who's 28-0 or whatever it is. So that right there does not surprise me at all. Yeah, Bob, that's all we heard going into this series was their pitching is some of the best, and OU's going to struggle. So I have no idea, Bob. I have no idea where this great staff is supposed to be. Let's see if we can't find a way, though, to get Jackson home from second. Still only one out here in the bottom of the first. Oklahoma up 2-0. Come on, Trey. It's going to be a grounder out to second. Going to advance the runner to third. So 2 outs now here for Oklahoma in the bottom of the first with a runner at third. So let's find a way to pass the bat here and go up 3-0. Don't want to waste this opportunity. Let's go, boys. Pass the bat. Good pitch. So Brendan here with the 0-1 count, 2 outs. Runner at third. Come on, Brendan. Find a way to pass the bat here, son. Foul ball. So 0-2 count here. CJ, yeah, that's what we've been talking about. This baseball team, they've had the killer mentality the whole postseason. They don't care who's in front of them. Doesn't matter. Yeah. Hopefully the softball team they can watch this and take some of it back to the softball team. Oh, good pitch on the outside corner. That's a good pitch. So Brendan there with the strikeout, but Oklahoma gets up 2. Just like we saw yesterday. They put up 2 runs yesterday in the first inning also. So let's see if Xander can't come out here and keep pitching lights out. Bob, right? I don't know who may have taken that bet. It's incredible, isn't it? Incredible. Well, CJ, we don't need you losing any more TVs now. What a start. What a start for Oklahoma. It's a great thing when you already see the opponent have arms up in the bullpen going, and it's only the first inning. That's a really good sign. I think that starter for North Carolina went almost 25 pitches, so definitely not the start that they were looking for with him. He's going to be on a short leash. If we do any more damage, I got to say I'm ready to see this kid, this guy that's 28-0 or whatever it is. I want to see what all the hype's about. That's the matchup that I'm ready for. Yeah, CJ, I'm sure Patty's there, JT's there. Just about all of the Oklahoma coaches across the board have been there. I know a lot of the girls from the softball team have been there too, so. But yeah, we've been talking about this too. Yeah, the killer instinct, the sweeping the leg. Hopefully the softball team can find that again. We had three portals we had three pickups in the transfer portal for Patty Gaston's softball team. We got a catcher, we got a backup catcher, we got a couple outfielders. So, we got some depth now with the outfield. We got a backup catcher, they're behind Kendall. So if there's nobody good enough in the portal to get pitcher wise, then maybe we don't get a pitcher and we just go with what we have. It's going to be a leadoff single here for North Carolina in the second. So I'm going to go ahead and call it. Let's see if we can't go ahead and turn two here. Let's go ahead and turn two here. Oh, yeah. Yeah, of course, DJ now the head coach at Tulsa. Yeah, that's going to be amazing. Good for him. Well deserved. I got you, Teresa. We're going to see a double play here in just a minute. We're going to turn two here, strike out the next one, and get back in the dugout. Let's go, Xander. You got this. Yeah, Bob, I don't know. But you don't want to just go out and get somebody just to get somebody too. You know what I mean? So whatever's in the portal, it must not be good enough, or the situation's just not right for Patty. So we'll see. Swing and a miss, strike two. Yeah, that was a nasty pitch. Let's go, Xander. Ball two outside. Yeah, there's not a great selection of pitchers in the portal at this point. So with that being the situation, we may just go with what we have. There we go. Another strikeout. So the first 4 outs of the game were all strikeouts for Xander. Man, what a start for him. Teresa, now let's go ahead and turn two. Let's go ahead and turn two and get back in the dugout. Get some more runs up on the board. Yeah, CJ, she would have been a good star, a good addition, but let's go, Xander. You got this. He went on that appeal. So we got a 1-1 count here. 1 on, 1 out. Oklahoma up 2-0 here in top of the second. There we go. Swing and a miss. Strike two. Looking silly. Now come back with the fastball at 97. A little high, 2-2. CJ, right? Yeah, I hope they're going to be as good as advertised. Absolutely. Got a full count. One on, one out. Let's go, Xander. Finish the deal here. There we go. Another strikeout. 5 outs, 5 Ks. This is insanity. What Xander is doing so far, y'all. Insanity. Frank, take care. Hope you have a great day. Ooh, good pitch. How was that not a strike? Wow. Yeah, another insane stat in this postseason here in the World Series is every starter that OU has put out there is a true freshman. That still blows my mind. Incredible. Foul ball, 1-2 count. Come on, Xander. Oh, foul ball off the knob of the bat. Come on, Xander. Ooh. So a 2-2 count here, 2 outs, 1 on. Oklahoma up 2-0 here in top of the second. So far, Xander is pitching out of his mind. Damn. Another strikeout. This is incredible. Oh man, this is incredible. 6 outs recorded by Oklahoma, all strikeouts. This is crazy. So going to the bottom of the second, Oklahoma looking to extend their lead. Already up 2-0 here in the what could be a very special Father's Day, a chance for Oklahoma to win a title for the first time since 1994. Yep. 21 outs to go. 21 outs to go. That's right. That's right. Bob's our mathematician for sure. Man, let's go. Too many commercials. There we go. So Patty is up there. Kyler Murray's in the house. Patty's there. Everybody's there. Some of the championship team from 1994 is there. I mean, if you Sooner Nation has packed Omaha. What a sight! What a sight! Desan here with the hit out to left field for a fly out for out number 1. Let's go, Taki. Get something going here for us in the second. Well, there's Tim Walton, current Florida head softball coach. But of course, he was on that 94 championship team. So even got some current Florida Gators here cheering on the Sooners. I love it. Love it. Bob, probably so. I'm sure they are. Oh, man, swing and a miss, but it goes off of Taki's. I'm not sure where it went off at, but he's limping a little bit. Don't know if it was the foot or the ankle. Ouch. So Dayton trying to walk this off a little bit. What off of his foot? Let's see. Oh, yeah, right there, the upper foot ankle area. Ouch. Come on, Taki, you got this. Ooh, don't like that call. Neither does Dayton. Another strikeout here for North Carolina. So a very quiet inning so far for Oklahoma. But as we've seen a lot this postseason, let's get some more 2-out Sooner magic here. Big 2-out rally. Strike 1 at 97. Yeah, CJ. Patty's there. Everybody's there from Oklahoma. All the coaches. I'm sure a lot of the softball team is there too. Gymnastics, all the Sooners from all over the place. From all sports, I'm sure there. There's the Branch family. Of course, the older brother there, the older brother there, he was a senior. He played at Georgia. But I like that he's cheering on his little brother here wearing a Boomer hat. I like it. It's going to be a grounder over to third, out at first base. So a quiet inning there for Oklahoma. So going to the third inning, Oklahoma up 2-0. Definitely wanted to see OU get something going there, but let's see if we can't get a quick 3-up, 3 down though here against the Tar Heels. So far, Xander is pitching out of his mind. Love it. Appreciate y'all being here, spending some of your Father's Day with us here at Blessed Vet. Appreciate all of you guys. You guys have been amazing all season long. Hope everybody's had a great Father's Day, getting to spend time with your loved ones. Chief, how are you? Hope you're having a great day, sir. All right, let's go, Xander. Ball one there, not even close. Oh, good pitch. How is that not a strike? Oh my God, that was a beautiful pitch. Come on, Blue. What a beautiful pitch right there by Xander. Dang. There we go. Swing and a miss. Strike one. How is that not a strike? But we really? But you called it on us when it was high in the zone. Come on, Blue. You got to be consistent, man. So 3-1 count here for Xander. So we're going to miss strike two. So top of the third here, Oklahoma up 2-0. Nobody on, no outs here. Foul ball, still a full count. Ball four, not even close. So first walk of the game here for Xander. We need to go ahead and shut this down with a double play. Got to keep all the Tar Heels and their fans quiet. Ball one there low in the zone. Oh, a hard hit ball off of Jackson at short. Dang. Dang, that was smoked. So the Tar Heels now with 2 on and no outs here in the third. Come on, Xander. Come on, Xander. Calm down. You got this, bud. Stiff, hope you're having a great day. Boomer, absolutely. Happy Father's Day to you. Appreciate that, Stiff. So for the first time today, Oklahoma, a little bit of trouble here. Let's see if Xander can find a way to get out of this mess. Come on, Xander, you got this, bud. Pitch there, gets fouled off. Strikeout would be huge here. Get a strikeout and then find a way to turn two. That'd be ideal. Ball one outside. Everett, how are you? Hope you're doing well. Glad to see you in here. Chief, exactly. If we just play our game, they can't reach us, can't touch us. Absolutely. Come on, Xander. Ball two, low in the zone. So a 2-1 count here. Calm down, Xander. You got this, bud. Who are we missing? Foul ball here, so strike two. So 2-2 count. No, this is trouble. This is going to go fair down the right field line. This is going to tie the game. This is probably going to be a triple. Not even a throw. So just like that, tie ball game. This is almost identical to yesterday's game. I remember that. We put up 2 in the first inning. North Carolina comes back. They tie it. Then they take the lead 3-2. So, wow. Frustrating. Frustrating. Come on, Xander. You got this, bud. Man. Everett, that sounds great. That sounds fantastic. Some ribs on the smoker. Heck yeah. Tar Heel fans are back into it, showing some energy. Hopefully that'll be short-lived. But here in the third so far, Tar Heels with a couple of runs, with a walk and a couple of hits, and they have a runner at third and still no outs here in the third inning. So how is that not a strike, man? This umpire, he's already getting on my nerves. He's not consistent. Come on, Xander. That one there is going to be fouled off, so 1-1 count. Oh, yeah, Chief. Like we said yesterday, we have a long way to go. Long way to go in this game. That one there a little low, so 2-1 count here. Strikeout will be big. Got to figure out a way to keep this game tied and get back in the dugout here so we can throw another punch. Swing and a miss, strike two. Come on, Xander. There we go. A line drive right to Branch at second base. So the runner over there at third can't go anywhere. Perfect. Perfect. That will work. So one out now here in the top of the third. Tied game here. Let's go, Xander. Beautiful day there in Omaha. Overcast day. Beautiful. Little bit of wind. Swing and a miss. We'll take it. How is that not a strike? Did this guy come from softball? Because he looks like he's someone that came from softball this past season. That's what we get for praising all the umpires. So it's going to be a wild pitch. Runner scores from third. So the Tar Heels now with a lead 3-2. This is just like yesterday, y'all. No worries. This is just like yesterday. We go up 2-0. They go up 3-2, and then that was all they wrote for the Tar Heels. So no worries. This is a fresh start here. Bases are empty now. Come on, Xander, just do your job. It's all good. I'm not worried. Yeah, there goes your 9-2, huh? Here comes Skip out for a visit. Another walk here for Xander. So 2 walks now in this inning, a wild pitch, and a couple hits. So, yeah, if you did not watch yesterday's game, this is almost the exact same thing, just a different inning. This whole situation happened in the first inning yesterday, like to a T. But it seems like yesterday, every time that Skip came out to talk to a pitcher, whatever he said was Sooner magic, because after he went back to the dugout, that pitcher just threw lights out from there on, from then on out. So hopefully Skip can find a way to put some Sooner magic here back in Xander. Can we please turn 2 here and get back in the dugout, please? I don't think Xander's not throwing bad. I don't feel like some of these calls, though, I don't know how they're not strikes. Definitely not a fan of this umpire. Of course, we saw it yesterday. Both sides were yelling and not happy with the umpire yesterday either there behind the plate. Swing and a miss. Yeah, Chief, they would have. They would have. They would have had him, but unfortunately, didn't work out like that. 1-1 count here. 1 on, 1 out for the Tar Heels, up 3-2 now here in the third. Let's go, boys. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Beautiful. That's who it is. Yeah, Slaggy hadn't been here. Yeah, Slaggy hadn't been here since softball, so neither has Monty. I don't know what they're up to. It's summertime, so who knows? Hopefully they're all doing well. Staying safe out there. Everybody's healthy and happy. We definitely got to find a way to throw a punch whenever we get back in the dugout, though. So we have a 1-2 count here. Xander's already at 60 pitches now, so definitely not the start we wanted to see from Xander at the mound. So we'll see what Skip does. Because if we see any more damage here, they need to pull Xander out. It just doesn't look like this is Xander's day. Another hit for North Carolina over the shortstop out to left field. So the Tar Heels now still only 1 out and runners at first and second. And they've already put up 3 here in this inning. So all the momentum is with the Tar Heels here. Fans are into it. Dugouts excited. Come on, Xander, let's go. Runners at first and second, 1 out. Man, we need a double play in the worst way, y'all. We need a golly. Foul ball here. So 0-1 count. Oh my gosh. A throw down to first, it goes out to right field. So runners are going to advance. So this is by far the worst inning that we've seen OU play in a long time. Walks, errors, wild pitches, and still only 1 out. And the Tar Heels have runners again at second and third. So nothing going right here for the Sooners in the third inning. Come on, Oklahoma. What are we doing? There needs to be a meeting in the dugout for sure when we go to the bottom of the third because we got to get back on track here, y'all. But we knew the Tar Heels were going to come out locked in, focused, ready to go, desperate. There is no tomorrow for them if they don't win today. So we're going to get their best. This is going to be their very best shot that they can give us for sure here. But we saw this yesterday, though, too. We saw it was a good game. It was kind of back and forth. And then the second half of the game, it was all Oklahoma. So long way to go, y'all. We have a long way to go here. Chief, I don't know. This is a rough inning. Another foul ball down the third baseline. I feel like the whole World Series, defensively, there haven't been any error. Like they have played clean baseball in all phases. So this is definitely by far the roughest inning we've seen in the World Series here for these guys. But we got to shake it off. We got to keep the faith and got to find a way to throw some punches back here against North Carolina. Check swing for a foul ball again. Still a 1-2 count. Again, another foul ball. Xander already almost to 70 pitches. A pitch clock violation. Come on, Xander. What are we doing? Man, we are making stupid mistakes. We are not locked in. What are we doing out there, guys? Are you kidding me? Yeah, Xander, we got to pull him. We got to get him out of there. He is not locked in at all. Another damn foul ball. So a strikeout here would be best case scenario, so the runners can't go nowhere. But oh my gosh. We're hearing some of the damn chants from the Tar Heel fans. Wake up, Xander. Come on, do your job. And we're going to hit the batter. Jesus. Pull Xander's ass out of the game. Skip, you're waiting too long. It's not his day. Hitting batters, walks, pitching violations, pull his ass out of the game. It's not his day. It is what it is. Bases loaded now. What is crazy is when this inning started, it was 2-0 Oklahoma. It's been, a good half hour, and we still have only recorded one damn out. Insanity. And Xander is still in the game. What are we doing? Bob, I sure hope so. We better find a way to turn two here. It'd be a win if we can keep this at just 3-2. Come on, Xander. Get locked back in, son. You got this. .40 pitches in this inning for Xander. Strike inside. 1-2 count here. Come on, Xander. Come on, Xander. You got this. Yeah, I'm real surprised that they left him in. Ball 2 inside. Come on, Xander. Full count. We got to keep the faith, y'all. Let's keep the faith here. We have a long way to go. It's all good. Hopefully this is just like yesterday. There we go. Big strikeout. Big strikeout there for Xander for out number 2. Perfect. We saw this yesterday. OU had one bad inning. And then the rest of the game, the Tar Heels couldn't do anything at all. So hopefully that's what we're going to see here. Hopefully this is Oklahoma's one bad inning and we play lights out from here. So, but regardless, whether this gets worse or if it stays at 3-2, Xander has to be done. Xander has to be done here. He can't come back out in the 4th. There's no way. No way. Yeah, Bill, exactly. Exactly, yeah. But this is kind of where we were yesterday, too. Through 3 innings, it was, I think, 3-2. They had the lead, and then that was it. And then it was all OU, so. Come on, Xander. You got this, bud. Find a way. Let's get the start out here, get back in the dugout. This has been a long inning, y'all. Very long half inning for Oklahoma. 1-1 count here. Come on, Center Nation. Help your guys out. Show them some energy. Show them some love. Foul back. Strike 2. This is crazy. Xander has thrown damn near 50 pitches in this inning, y'all. 50. This is insanity. He's fixing to throw his 80th pitch. That's crazy. Come on, Xander, finish the deal here, bud. Another foul ball. Golly. This is definitely going to be it. 48 pitches in this inning. This is definitely not a record that you want to be associated with. Ball outside, 2-2. Come on, Xander. Come on, Xander. You got this, bud. You got this. There we go. Swing and a miss. Big, big strikeout. That a boy, Xander. It's all good. Center fans on their feet. That was a big strikeout. That could have been way, way worse, y'all. But just like yesterday, exact same score, exact same scenario. We're all good. Long way to go. Let the Tar Heels have their one moment, having energy, feeling good about themselves. That's it. Shut it down from here on out. But, man, how crazy is that? That was like a 50-pitch inning. Xander just set a record. He set a record that we were not wanting to set. That's the most pitches thrown by a pitcher in a tournament here at the World Series in one inning. Crazy. But we saw this against Georgia. We saw it yesterday where Oklahoma had that one bad inning. The game got close. It seemed like the opponent had all the momentum, and then we just took it right back and didn't look and we just moved forward from there. So it's all good, y'all. It's all good. Obviously, there's no way we're going to see Xander in the 4th. So we'll see who Skip brings in the 4th, but hopefully we come back out here with a lead at this time. Yeah, only down one. That could have been way worse. So we are very, very fortunate. Very, very fortunate. Tracy, exactly. Yeah, we got to throw some punches back now. Yeah, we definitely need the offense here to pick up Xander. Yeah, Oklahoma get line. We got to have a big inning here. First pitch swinging, and it's going to be a fly out there to left center. So definitely not the start we wanted to see for Oklahoma. Let's go, Camden. Find a way to get us started here, son. Oh, and they're going to hit him. Okay, we'll take it. Camden there is going to get hit in the leg, and we'll take it. We'll take it. So tying run now at first base. Here comes a chance who's been playing out of his mind, especially at the plate. They're showing their replay. Yeah, it grazed his knee there. Come on, boys. We got to get something going here. First pitch swinging is going to be a fly out to short or to center. Damn. 3 pitches, 2 outs. Come on, Oklahoma. What are we doing? All right. We need some 2-out center magic here, y'all. Need a big 2-out rally. Wow. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? 4 pitches and 3 outs. Wow. 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 Definitely not the response we wanted to see from Oklahoma right there. After getting punched in the mouth and losing the lead, we hit just about we we have a hit by pitch, and then the other 3 hit their first pitch all for outs. So a 4-pitch inning for the Georgia starter. Wow. We'll see who Skip brings out here for the 4th. We need to get a quick 3 up, 3 down and get some of this momentum back, though, for sure. Holy cow. Yeah, Bill. Yeah, we not showing any kind of patience. Now, those were some good pitches. I get it. But, man, to get 3 outs and 4 pitches, that's pretty ridiculous. Yeah, look at that. 50 pitches for us, 4 for them. Right? 30-minute half to 3-minute. Yeah. Pretty crazy. But we got a long way to go, y'all. Long way to go. It's all good. Wow. Wow. So Xander is still out there. Wow. Yeah, I mean we don't have to win this game, but so it took 28 minutes for the top half of the third and just 3 minutes for the bottom half. Wow. Let's go, Xander. 3 up, 3 down here, bud. Redeem yourself here, bud. Come on, Blue. This umpire, I don't know. This umpire, I don't know what the hell he's doing back there. A lot of these pitches should have been strikes. That's on the inside corner. How is that not a strike? Who the fuck is this guy behind the plate, man? Send his ass back to softball. What the hell does this umpire want? It's going to be a walk. This umpire, though, it should be a 2-2 count, not a 4-pitch walk. I don't know what the hell this umpire behind the plate is doing. I mean, damn, they are wearing North Carolina blue. This guy is all over the place. He's inconsistent. Unbelievable. So 1 on now for the Tar Heels. Nobody out. Top of the 4th. There we go. Turn 2. There we go. There's 1. There's 2. There we go, Teresa. There's our double play. There we go. So quickly, 2 outs now. Two outs and 6 pitches. We'll take it. We'll take it. Let's get a quick out here and get back in the dugout. There we go. Grounder over to Taki at first, over to Xander. There we go. There we go. A 7-pitch inning, 3 outs. What a response there for Xander. We will take it. So he throws 50 pitches in the third and 7 in the fourth to get the exact same result. But great response there by pitching. The defense did well. Come on, offense. Come on, offense. This offense is averaging, I think, right around 10, maybe a little over 10 runs in this tournament. We need to go ahead and turn that on here. We let North Carolina have their 1 big inning, just like yesterday. But let's go ahead and shut that down here for the rest of the game. Oklahoma, I like it. Explosive offensive inning coming here for the Sooners. I like it. Teresa, we finally got our double play. But we got to be more patient at the plate. Got to be more patient at the plate. Yesterday, we got their best pitcher on their staff. He only went, I think, 4 innings. So today's starter here for North Carolina, he's doing a lot better, but Let's see if we can't throw a couple big punches here. Come on, Oklahoma, let's go. Trey here takes strike one. Let's go, Trey. You got this, bud. Get us started. 1-1 count here. Let's go, Trey. Be smart up there at the plate, son. Okay, so we're going to call that a strike here, but we can't call it for Xander. This is why everybody's getting upset, because he is all over the place. He's not consistent. Okay, good pitch, but with the umpire not, oh my God. This umpire is a clown, man. Let's go, Brendan. Do something. We got to get some of our center magic back here. Let's go, Brendan. Get us started here. Yeah, this umpire is horrible. Got a 1-2 count here. One out, top of the fourth. Oklahoma down 3-2. Nobody on. Ball 2 outside. Brock going to foul that one off, so still a 2-2 count. Come on, Brendan. You got this, bud. Find a way. Find a way. Ball 3 outside, so full count. At this point, we will take a walk. We'll take whatever. Let's just get some base runners. There we go. It's going to be a line drive hit out to center field. There we go. There we go. Get us started here in the fourth. Let's go, boys. Here comes Deshaun Harris. He's been playing out of his mind to see if he can't keep that hot streak. Had a couple big home runs against Georgia the other night. Deshaun fouls off that first pitch. Let's go. Find a way to pass the bat here. We need a big inning. Oklahoma, I like it. Everybody call it. Going to be a base hit or a 2-run jack. That'd be pretty too. Got a 1-1 count here for Deshaun. Runner over there at first base. It's going to be a fly out to center. Brock has to go back to first base. It was a hit and run. 2 outs now here for Oklahoma in the fourth. Come on, boys. Time for a big 2-out rally. Let's go, Taki. You're due. Taki had a great regional. Obviously, he had that walk-off to get to the supers. Had a fantastic super regional. He's had a few hits here and there, but kind of a quiet World Series here for Taki. Come on, boys. Come on, boys. Let's see some 2-out center magic here. Come on, Dayton. Come on, Dayton. Find a way here, son. Pass the bat. He gets under that one. Go foul, go foul, go foul, and goes out of play. So a 1-1 count here now for Dayton. 2 outs, 1 on. OU down 1 here in the bottom of the fourth. Yeah, CJ, we're definitely due for a home run. Feel like it's been a minute. It almost seems like throughout the World Series up to this point, it just feels like they've hit a home run every inning. So we've definitely been spoiled by the home run for sure. Another foul ball. Strike 3 looking. But I get it because he's inconsistent. We've seen that pitch and he doesn't call to the strike. So what the hell, man? We saw that exact same pitch and this moron behind the clown calls it a ball for us. So the inning ends with a strike 3. Because we have this clown behind the plate who you have no idea what he's going to call at all. Unbelievable. So going to the 5th inning, Oklahoma down 3-2. We got to find a way to throw some punches here. Got to keep the faith, y'all. Got to keep the faith. We're just now, about the midway point of the game, so a lot can still go on for sure. Yeah, well, Chief, was not even that, but he's inconsistent. One pitch is a ball, and the next time it's a strike. There's not consistency. None of us mind a high strike zone or a wide strike zone, but just all we ask is just be consistent. That's it. Just be consistent. But man, we thought yesterday the guy behind the plate wasn't very good. Man, he was great compared to this guy. So we'll see. So going to the top of the 5th here, Oklahoma down 3-2. Xander's still in, so Xander's sitting at 89 pitches coming into the fifth here. CJ, right? Dang it. 4-2 North Carolina. A solo shot out to right field. That was a no-brainer. Can we please pull Xander now, Skip? What are we doing? Xander shouldn't even be out there. He shouldn't even be out there. What are we doing? I get we can lose this game and get to tomorrow, but why not try to win today? What are we doing? This was a dumb call by Skip. Dumb call. Xander should not be out there and lead off home run. So please pull his ass. What are we doing, Skip? Dang, man. That was a dumb ass call to leave Xander out there going to the fifth. He's already been struggling, sitting at 90 pitches. I don't know what Skip is thinking there. I don't get it. Yeah, play for the win. Don't play for tomorrow. Play for now. If the Tar Heels win this, then tomorrow all bets are off. You know what I mean? Like, what are we doing, Oklahoma? What are we doing here, Skip? Yeah, it sure seems like it from this umpire. But then also here, Skip is making some dumb decisions. I was surprised that Xander came back out for the fourth, but here in the fifth, horrible call there by Skip. I don't know what he was thinking. Play to win today. Not, oh, well, we can just come back tomorrow and win. Tomorrow's not a guarantee. Play to win today. End this on Father's Day and go home with a championship. Chief, you ain't lying. But his pitch count's pretty low, so we would have to have a pretty big inning just to even them consider pulling him. We better go 3 up, 3 down here, though. We got to get back in the dugout. All the momentum is with the Tar Heels right now. I mean, Xander had 8 Ks today, but just wasn't his day. But I don't know why Skip left him out there, man. So here's Jason. Here's Jason Bowden. Let's see what he can do. Let's see if we can't have a quick fifth inning from here on out. Let's go, Jason. Do your job. There we go. Swing and a miss. Strike one. So 1-1 count here. Tar Heels up 4-2. Top of the fifth, nobody on, no outs. Carolina in a must win to see tomorrow. OU with the win here, they win the national title. Strike two. Hard hit ball off of Jackson out there at short, goes out to left field for another hit. So let's see if we can't find a way to turn two here. Yeah, Bill, I definitely wouldn't feel good if this goes game three. I would definitely feel really nervous if we have to go to a game three. Let's go, boys. Find a way to turn two here. There we go. Turn two here. There's one. There's two. There we go. Tracy, look at that. Back-to-back double plays. There we go. Now let's get it out and get back in the dugout. Let's go. Nice snag out there at short by Jackson. Runs to second, throw over to first for the double play. Beautiful. I know it don't look pretty now, y'all, but don't worry. We have a long way to go. The Tar Heels still have to get 15 outs on us. So here we go, strike one. So 1-1 count here, 2 outs. OU down 4-2 here in the fifth. But yeah, we got to get their starter. We got to get their starter up in the pitch count and get him out of the game. Oh, good pitch on the outside, 2-2. But with this umpire, who the hell knows what he's going to call from pitch to pitch? So I have no idea. Nobody does. Come on, Bowden. You got this, bud. Beautiful pitch. That was the exact same pitch. And so it was a strike, and now it's a ball. See, that's why this guy's a clown. That's why this guy's a clown, man. There's no consistency. Unbelievable. And it's going to be a walk, of course. Got to be kidding me. This umpire is a clown, man. Unbelievable. Come on, boys. Find a way. Let's get the job done. Get back in the dugout here. Let's go. A wild pitch. Runner's going to advance to second. Let's go, Jason. One more out, man. Just do your job. Let the defense work. Despite this clown behind the plate. Let's go, boys. You got this. 1-1 count. 2 outs, a runner at second for the Tar Heels at 4-2 here in the fifth. Tar Heels in a must-win to see tomorrow. How is that not a strike? Y'all, I give up. I don't know what this guy is doing. I that was a beautiful pitch. So again, I don't know what in the hell this umpire is doing. He definitely came from the softball world. Another wild pitch, and his runner over to third. Unbelievable. Ball four. Unbelievable. Man, if I'm dating, like I'm asking the umpire, please tell me your strike zone because I need to know what the hell to tell my pitcher. This is crazy. We had 2 outs, nobody on, and now the Tar Heels have runners at their corners with a big assist by the home plate umpire. Foul ball, so 1-1 count, 2 on, 2 outs. Tar Heels are up 4-2 here in the fifth. Bowden here in relief. Outside 2-1. Come on, Jason. Well, if this game gets a little out of reach, they're going to bring in that guy that's like 28-0 or whatever the hell it is. Their big hot shot closer. That's what the Tar Heels will do. I think they said he's like 28-0 whenever he comes in with a lead or whatever they have a lead or something. So 2-2 count here. Another foul ball. Let's go, Jason. Let's go, Jason. You got this, bud. We got to keep the faith, y'all. We got to keep the faith. There we go. Swing and a miss, strike 3. There we go. So the Tar Heels get 1 off the solo shot to start the inning. So going to the bottom of the 5th, OU still down 4-2. We got to throw some punches back here. We got to start to get back in this game. But we got to keep the faith, y'all. Yeah, Teresa, you ain't lying. We got to respond. We can't get the lead here in one swing by no means, but we got to find a way just to get some base runners. If we get a home run, great, but we just got to find a way to pass the bat. Whatever it takes, walks, hit by pitch, whatever we got to do, but we got to get this momentum back. But we're due, y'all. We've been quiet. We got 2 runs there in the first, and we haven't done anything since. So we are definitely due to have a big offensive inning here. Y'all let me know what Skip is saying here in the interview. What's on Skip's mind? Bob, yeah, it could be way worse. It could be way worse. That's definitely for sure. Let's go, boys. Y'all are due for a big inning here. He said to change the tempo. Yeah, yeah. We definitely got to get that going. Let's go, Kyle. Come on, Branch, get us started. Ball two. So a 2-0 count here for Branch. So here comes the coach for North Carolina. Something's wrong with the starter, the pitcher. He's not. Something's wrong. So the trainer's going to come out. So something not feeling right here for the starter. So if we see a pitching change, it's going to be that dude that's 28-0 whenever Carolina has the lead. So let's see what they're going to do. But he's definitely not 100%. Wow. So the starter is coming out. I wonder what happened. I mean, he wasn't hit by a ball. I don't. Wow. The starter is pretty much pulling himself out. Something with his side, his ribs. Holy cow. All right, so here comes this guy that we've heard all the talk about. Let's see if he's as good as advertised. Yeah, Teresa, that was really weird. Like I mean, I don't know if he aggravated something that was a previous injury or an injury, but that's crazy. So the Tar Heels definitely did not want to bring in this guy who was supposed to be the best pitcher. He just something amazing this early, but we wanted to see the starter come out, but not this way. So yeah, hopefully that guy for the Tar Heels, hopefully he's all right. That was weird. I mean, because he was cruising. He was cruising against us. But let's see if it changes scenery. He's going to help Oklahoma get back into this game, and hopefully we can throw multiple punches here and get the lead back here in the fifth. Chief, there's a lot of talk about this kid. He's like 28-0 whenever he comes in with them having a lead. So I've never seen him pitch, but there's been a lot of talk that he is off the charts, crazy good. So I want to see what the hell they're talking about. Yep, there it is. 28-0 whenever he pitches. So let's see what he has. Damn, man, this kid's a freshman. He's only 18. Wow. Well, how about we make this kid 28-1 and we win a title? How about that? Let's make him go 28-1 on this season. Yeah, that starting pitcher, something's definitely wrong. He's still in pain over there in the dugout. Something with his left side. Huh. So I get it. If you're North Carolina, you're up by a couple. This is your guy. This is, I mean, 28-0. They're in a must-win situation. So definitely a good move for them. It's not how they wanted to do it, with the starter kind of pulling himself out with the injury, but yeah, this could definitely be a good thing for Oklahoma. Because if he uses all him, if they have to use him for the rest of the game, and his pitch count gets up, then he won't be available for tomorrow. So this could be a blessing in disguise. If things just don't go our way today, this could be a blessing in disguise for us. But here we go. Let's see what he has. Let's see what makes this kid so amazing. I have no idea, y'all. No idea. Let's go, Branch. Get us going, bud. 3-0 count. We will definitely take a walk here. Any way that we can get some base runners and try to get this momentum back, y'all. It's going to be strike one right down the middle. Come on, Kyle. You got this, bud. We need you. Foul ball, strike two. It's going to be a strikeout. So we go from 3-0 to a strikeout. Come on, Oklahoma. Swing and a miss for Jason Walk here. So OU back to the top of the order. Man, we got to get something going. We've been very quiet since the first inning. Got a 1-1 count here. One, two. Come on, Jason. And it's another swing and miss for a strikeout. So this dude comes in, and it's just two straight strikeouts. All right, let's see if we can't get a 2-out rally going here. We need something. We need some kind of momentum here. Yeah, Teresa, definitely. Definitely needed a 2-out rally here. Come on, Camden. Let's go, Camden. Get us going, bud. Foul ball. So 2-1 count. And this dude comes in and strikes out the side. So going to the 6th inning, nothing going right for Oklahoma today. All the momentum, everything's going Tar Heels' way. Not looking good going to the 6th, y'all. But they still got to get us out 12 more. They still got to get us out 12 more times. So, but if we're going to win this in 2 games, it's going to have to be a come from behind victory for sure. This is the first time the whole World Series that we have been down more than 1 run. We were never down the whole World Series until yesterday, which is insane to say. But this is the first time all postseason that we've really struggled a little bit. Air is just not playing good baseball. But like I said, this guy coming in now, it's definitely not what the Tar Heels. North Carolina did not want to do this early, but if he goes to the rest of the game, like we just struggle and the game ends up being 4-2, and he goes, the next 4 innings, whatever it is. Don't think he'd be available for tomorrow. I mean, not that they couldn't, but this is definitely in the plan. This is not what they wanted to do. We did. We came back against Georgia. We were down way more than this against Georgia Tech. Able to find a way, so. All right, so here in the top of the 6th, we'll see if we can't get it 3 up, 3 down. Chief just remembered though, he's a closer, not a starter, so he's not built to go like a starter is. But you never know in a game 3 for a chance to win it all. The amount of adrenaline for everybody would be insane. Yeah, so if we have to play a game tomorrow, who knows? Who knows what we might see? We got to have a quiet inning here, though. We can't allow North Carolina to get any more runs. We have got to shut them down the rest of the game and see if we can't get something going offensively. Something. Not a good start for Oklahoma. And it's going to be a 4-pitch walk to start the 6th inning. Come on, Oklahoma. So far, just nothing going right for Oklahoma. But, I mean, all we can do is keep the faith. We see comebacks and crazy things happen all the time in the World Series, so it's never over until that final out is recorded, so. Swing and a miss, strike one. So let's see if we can't see a third double play in consecutive innings. Got some arms walking up, or some arms warming up there in the bullpen. There we go. A swing and a miss for a strikeout. There we go. There we go. So one out now, one on for North Carolina. Oklahoma 4-2. And Skip's going to go with a pitching change. The Tar Heels back up to the top of the order now. 1 through 4 is by far their toughest part of the batting order. So Oklahoma now with their third arm of the day, down 4-2 here in the sixth. I would definitely love to see a double play here, get back in the dugout. Oklahoma, he is. Things aren't looking good right now, but it's only the sixth inning, you know? They still have to get us out 12 more times. So long way to go, y'all. We just got to keep the faith. It's just not going to be a dominant big win like we would prefer to see, you know? It's all good. Yeah, Teresa. Let's see if we can't find a way to turn 2 here. Now they're showing fans out there. I've seen Colorado Rockies hat, a Boston hat, a Yankees hat. Okay. Got all kinds of fans here in Omaha. All right, so here we go. 1 out, 1 on. OU down 4-2 here in the sixth inning. Can we please turn 2 here and get back in the dugout? Let's go, Nate. Nate Smithberg here for Oklahoma. Throws a strike on his first pitch. Big old lefty. Foul ball here, so 0-2. Good start. Hey, Stiff, you know what? It could be a 1-run win or it can be a 20-run win. Just win, baby. Just win. It would be pretty sweet to see a walk-off, like a walk-off in the ninth. How cool would that be? That'd be pretty incredible. We've seen OU softball do that. We saw it happen against Tennessee a couple years ago. It was last year. So why can't the baseball team do the same? That'd be a pretty sweet way to win a national title, wouldn't it? Chief, they can talk all the smack they want to. They still have to finish the job, you know what I mean? So let them run their mouth. OU's been given no chance and hate since the postseason started, so it's all good. No worries. No worries. Got a full count now. So 1-on-1 out here in the top of the sixth. North Carolina at 4-2 in game 2 of a best-of-3 series here. Foul ball. Oklahoma looking to win here and win their first national title in 32 years. Be pretty awesome to win it on Father's Day. Damn, another foul ball. It's going to be a fly ball out to left center. Oh, no, please communicate. They're going to collide. They collide, but somehow Jason hangs on to the ball. Okay, so we saw this yesterday against we saw this yesterday with North Carolina, except they had 3 guys come in and collide, but they didn't catch the ball. Wow. So Oklahoma, they are just not playing good baseball today in any phase. There's no reason that they should collide. Like, why are we not calling this off? We are lucky that Jason was able to hang on to the ball somehow there out in center. Oh my gosh. Yeah, Oklahoma, yeah, you ain't lying. We got to get locked in. Oh my gosh. Good pitch. Let's go, boys. Let's get out of this. Get into the dugout. So we got an 0-2 count here. Come on, boys. Finish the job here. Finish the job here. Down third base, but it's going to go foul. So still an 0-2 count here. Come on, boys. Student fans are on their feet with the OU chant. Let's go. Come on, Nate. Finish the job here, bud. There we go. Called strike 3. That a boy. That a boy. So going to the bottom of the 6th, still 4-2. Come on, OU offense. Wake up. Wake up. Man. Man, through 5.5 innings, y'all, we look rough. We're not playing good in any phase. Pitching's off today. Defense, clotting out in the outfield. And then offense, we look great in the first, and then we just, I don't know, nothing. Nothing since the first. So, but still 12 outs to play with. So let's see if we can't turn this around. Maybe they're having a come to Jesus meeting there in the dugout, and we can get locked back in. Start playing all game. This is by far the roughest game that we've seen these guys play at the whole World Series. It's not even close. Up until this point, they played pretty clean baseball in every phase. Today, just not the case, but we still have time. We still have time to get the job done. So let's keep the faith and see if these boys can't bring a title home on Father's Day. Yeah, Steph, if it's me, I'm doing everything I can to possibly win. I mean, I get Skip is thinking, hey, I want to be able to have my best available if we have to go to a game 3. But shoot, man, I'm trying to win today. Because you go into a game 3 winner take all, you have no idea what can happen. You just never know. So it's going to be a grounder with the shift on, though. The shift is on and it works well. So Dayton goes down for the first out of the 6. So the shift there worked to perfection. Let's go, Oklahoma. Strike 1. Let's go, boys. Bob, that is correct. That is correct. For the first time in like 10 years, Oklahoma softball hadn't scored a run in June. What the heck's going on? What in the world is going on? Of course, on a high pitch, he's going to cause strikeout. But if we throw that, it's going to be a damn ball. So, I mean, you see, yeah, the coaches are shaking their head. This is bullshit. This is bullshit. I don't know who this clown is behind the plate, but he needs to take his sorry ass back to softball or retire and go home because he's horrible, horrible. There we go. Finally, a hit for Oklahoma. Going to be a hard grounder out to left field. It's going to be a long single. All right, so the tying run will come to the plate. Let's see if we can't get some 2-out center magic here. Get a big 2-out rally going. Let's go, Brendan Brock. Find a way to pass the bat here. We got to keep this rally going. Johnny, how are you? Welcome in. Glad to see you in here. Appreciate you being here on Father's Day. Yeah, Johnny, exactly. Got to have some center magic here. It's been a rough day for Oklahoma. We don't look good in any phase. Oklahoma's lucky for it to be 42. This game could be way worse. So we're fortunate to be where we are. Another foul ball. Let's go, boys. Let's go, boys. Find a way. Find a way. Yeah, this kid is good. He's not. Yeah, he's good, but it's not something that we can't hit, though. And it's going to be a hard hit ball, but caught right at the third base. So that's going to end this sixth inning. So going to the seventh, Oklahoma's still down 4-2. Hey. Man. The only good thing is that we're getting to see this kid today. So if the Tar Heels end up winning this game, we go to a game 3 take all. We saw their best starter yesterday. We hit him easy. So what is North Carolina going to do? Because the Tar Heels gave us their best starter yesterday. And I think throughout the whole game, I think they threw 4 different arms yesterday. And now we're seeing this big, massive closer. Okay, cool, whatever. So at this point, I wonder what would the Tar Heels do tomorrow whenever we have to start the game? What are they going to do? Are they going to go with the guy that we saw yesterday, who is their best starter? What are they going to do? Are they going to go with this closer guy? So today may not go our way, but I feel like the Tar Heels are having to pitch this guy as early as they did. This could be a blessing in disguise. This could be a big blessing in disguise. Yeah. We'll see. Chief, you think Glauber's going to start? He might. He might. Hopefully we can get his pitch count up a little bit, though. So grounder over to third, over to first to Taki. Good snag for out number 1 in the 7th. That was a good-looking defensive play right there, y'all. I like it. So 1 out now here in the 7th. Johnny, yeah. Yeah, we definitely got to be humble. We just all know that you get into a game 3 winner take all, you just never know what can happen. So hopefully we can see a lot of sooner magic here late in the game, and we can end this thing here on Father's Day and get back home to normal with the natty. But yeah, that would be my first question is if we go to a game three winner take all, what is the guy for the Tar Heels thinking pitching wise? It's going to be a hit out to left field, diving catch. Oh, he's hurt. Oh no. Oh no, he is hurt. He hurt his wrist bad. Oh man. That was a great attempt. I thought he might have a chance. So it's going to be a double, but he is hurt. Oh man. So nothing going right for Oklahoma. It's the wrist, lower arm, something. Oh man. So Oklahoma cannot catch a break today. Because whenever he landed, he knew right away he was hurt. Great attempt. I thought he had a good chance of catching that. Oh, he was right there too. Just didn't get the glove out enough. Oh man. Hopefully he's okay. Oh man. Well, happy Father's Day to you too. Glad to see you in here. Things definitely aren't going OU's way here. So hopefully we see some Sooner magic here in the late innings. Brendan Brock is who got hurt. So he's throwing the baseball. He seems to be okay. So I don't really know if it was his shoulder. I don't know, but that's a blessing. That's a blessing that he's not hurt too bad. So it looks like he's going to stay in the game. All right, come on, boys. We can't allow any more runs here. Sooner fans are on their feet trying to put some energy back into this OU pitcher and defense. Let's go, boys. Three 0 count. So definitely not the start we wanted to see. Now, if we do get runners at first and second, you have a potential double play to end the inning. So wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. Wouldn't be the worst thing in the world if we get a walk here. Let's go, Oklahoma. Y'all can do this. Oh, this is ball game. That's a home run over left field. That's this is it. We ain't coming back from this, y'all. I try to stay pretty positive with this. Today is not going to happen. Nothing is going right. We got guys getting almost. We've had guys get injured. We've seen errors. We've seen wild pitches. We've seen hit by pitch. We've seen it. Just wasn't meant to be. Wasn't meant to be on Father's Day. Nothing at all going right for Oklahoma in any phase. So pretty confident that we're going to a game 3 here, unfortunately. Just nothing going right. So I just don't see how we come back from this, y'all. I don't know how we just flip a switch. You know what I mean? I just don't see it today. The guys are not locked in any phase. So I'm still going to keep some faith here that, you know, I would never say never, but don't think it's going to happen. How are y'all feeling? Teresa, I am. It's just hard, just because nothing's going right. Chief, they can talk all the shit they want to. Everybody has been the whole postseason, so. But the Tar Heel fans, they have no room to talk shit. All you did was tie the series. You didn't win anything yet. You know what I mean? Like, so let them talk all the shit they want to. Question is, can you do it again tomorrow? So if, you know, all the different YouTube podcasters and ESPN and whoever wants to talk smack, all right, cool. Let them. But it doesn't look good at all, but we're going to keep the faith. I mean, it's all we can do, right? We've seen crazy, crazy things happen in the game of baseball in every level, so you just never know. We get a strikeout here for the second out, but I mean, damage has already been done. So Skip here with another pitching change. But ever since the first inning, the boys just haven't been locked in at the mound, playing defense. The offense hasn't done anything at all since the very first inning. So it's still possible, by all means. But I mean, all we can hope for is that maybe North Carolina is going to get a little cocky, not stay humble. Maybe they'll get in cruise mode, and we have a big comeback. So let's see what happens. You never know. I mean, it's called Center Magic for a reason, right? So they do. The Tar Heels will definitely have momentum going into tomorrow. But you got to get on the field and you got to prove it tomorrow, though. So, but yeah, it definitely is a big thing. But if we can't make this big comeback here, there'll be some interesting conversations with Skip and the team. I'm sure you have, you know, Bob Stoops is there, Venables is there. I mean, all the coaches are there. Patty's there. So I'm sure there's going to be a lot of meetings, a lot of speeches by various coaches to try to get these boys in the right mindset going into tomorrow. Let's go, Mason. Man, Mason's at 6'7". It's a big old pitcher for Oklahoma. So 2 outs here in the top of the 7th. Oklahoma down 6-2. Things are not going well so far for Oklahoma today, with the chance to win the national championship here. So we might be looking at a winner take all game 3 tomorrow night. But they still got to get us out 9 more times. So Tar Heels, they still have work to do also. So it's true. It's true. No matter how bad today might get, tomorrow's a new day. Tomorrow's a new day, and hit the reset button, and we'll see what the boys bring. But 9 outs to go. So we still have a chance. You never know. You never know. I mean, when we were facing Georgia Tech there in the regional, we were down, what, I think 8-2, 8-3. We were like left for dead. We came back. So this team can definitely do it, and they've already proved it in this postseason. The game tomorrow, if we play game 3, is, I think they said 6 o'clock Central Time on ESPN. So 6 o'clock tomorrow Central Time, a winner take all in game 3. But hopefully tomorrow at 6 o'clock, we're all still celebrating a Oklahoma national championship and start worrying about football. So, but Oklahoma, the whole postseason, especially here in the World Series, by this point of the game, they've been, ahead. They've, looked good. They look strong. So today we've really got punched in the mouth. So how's this team going to respond the rest of the game? And then, of course, going into tomorrow if we have to play tomorrow. So, like, what's going on there in the dugout? What's the energy like in the dugout? The fans are trying. The fans keep trying to give them energy, and it's just hadn't worked yet. So. Chris, I'm with you. I'm with you. All right, so here we go. Bottom of the 7th. We're down 6-2. Let's see what we can't do here. Let's go, Dasan. Get something going here, bud. So we have an 0-2 count here. Bottom of the 7th. Oklahoma down 6-2. Looking to find some center magic here. It's going to be a ball hit out to right field for the easy out. So 1 out now here in the bottom of the 7th for Oklahoma. First pitch swinging is going to be a ground out by Taki. Over to first. And so just like that, 2 quick outs. So just nothing going our way today, y'all. Nothing. We saw the same thing yesterday with North Carolina. They scored 3 runs in the first inning, and then they did absolutely nothing the rest of the game. And today the script has flipped, and we haven't done anything at all since the first inning. So sports are a crazy thing. Let's go, Branch. Get something. And it's another strikeout, swing and a miss. So 5 Ks now for this guy from North Carolina. So Oklahoma now down to 8, or down just to their 6 outs. Swinging at a horrible pitch. Man. Man, things look rough. Golly. Man. Yeah, this kid is good, but we're swinging at bad pitches, making him look better, but that's all right. I keep saying that the good thing is that we've seen him now. Everybody has seen this guy, so they know what to expect. If he starts tomorrow for them, if he comes in at some point tomorrow, we know what he's bringing to the table, so we can make adjustments on him. So that's going to be a big blessing in disguise. We might lose today, but we get to see this guy now. So really, really curious to see if we don't come back here, who's the starter for tomorrow for North Carolina, and how's that going to look? And who are we going to start? Where it's a winner take all, what are we going to do? What is Skip going to do? So we just got to keep the faith, y'all. It's all we can do, right? Let's see if we can't get a quiet 1, 2, 3 inning. That hadn't happened very often today, so we're definitely going to see what kind of fight we have. So tomorrow, if there's a game 3, we are going to be the visiting team. So maybe that'd be a good thing for us. It gives us a chance to get on the scoreboard first, early, and we can see what happens. So Kyler Murray's down there in the OU dugout. Maybe Kyler can go in there and talk some sense into the guys and wake them up. Let's go, boys. We got a 2-2 count here. Nobody out, nobody on. It's going to be a full count. Come on, boys. Let's go. Oh, that was a good pitch. But, I mean, he's been a clown all day there behind the plate. Very inconsistent. So that just continues. So a leadoff walk here to start the 8th inning. Maybe we can turn 2 here. Bob, I wish. I wish. I wish he did. So the Tar Heels here with a bunt attempt, but it's going to go foul. Maybe Collar can give that dugout some Sooner magic. Never know. You never know. Foul ball. Diving out of the way, but it goes off your bat, sir. So get your ass back up. So trying to get the bunt down. So a bunt attempt here is going to be a strikeout. 3 straight bunt attempts that all go foul. So we'll take it. We'll definitely take that out. So can we just turn 2 here? Can we just play some better baseball for the rest of the game? We may not win, but can we just play some better baseball and start to look more like ourselves? That's what I'm hoping for here, y'all. If we come back great, I mean, it doesn't look very probable, but can we at least, at the worst, just play some great baseball the rest of the game? No more errors, no more hit by pitch, walks, all that garbage. Skip here going with another arm. So Skip is going to use the whole pitching staff today here, just about. Headless ace, absolutely. Absolutely, that can happen. The game's not over. Things don't look good for sure, but game is definitely not over. Let's go, boys. Y'all can do this. Shock the world, have a big comeback here on Father's Day. Absolutely. Bob, yeah, that's what they're doing. Yeah, Skip is managing the bullpen to where everybody's available for tomorrow if need be. That's exactly what he's doing. We kind of wondered, like we felt like he left in I've gone blank. We left the starter in way too much. We were wondering what in the heck was Skip doing. So just strange coaching calls. It doesn't make sense. Just a weird day. Just a weird day. So far. They still got to get us out 6 more times, so you never know. Here comes Jaden Barfield, a sophomore. So I like that all these young kids are getting a chance, getting some great experience for the future. Ooh, Chief, that's a great question. You think it would be him? I don't know. I don't know. I really don't know. I don't really know who Skip would go with. I mean, both sides, it'll definitely be pitched by committee depending on how the game goes, how the game evolves, but I don't know. But yeah, Tracy, you have a great point there. We got to get 1 or 2 runs at least to try to get back in this game, make it closer going into the 9th. So 2-0 count here, 1 on, 1 out. The Tar Heels are up 6-2 here in the 8th. Been a rough day for the Sooners. We looked great in the first couple innings, and ever since then, just everything switched. But we had a great start. Now, can we have a great finish? Strike 2 inside. So 2-2 count here, 1 on, 1 out. It's going to be a full count. Man, we cannot have any more free passes, y'all. No more free passes. We've had way too many of those. Pitching today for Oklahoma has been pretty rough. Really, really rough, y'all. Pitching has been so good for Oklahoma throughout the World Series. All these young, great arms. And today, they look young. They're playing young, playing like freshmen and underclassmen. 8 walks today for Oklahoma. Let me repeat that. 8 walks for OU pitching. You can't win a game doing that. That's way too many mistakes from the mound. So tomorrow, I mean, obviously everything has to improve, but pitching has got to be way, way better. Way, way better if we're going to have a chance to win tomorrow. But Oklahoma, we're 4-0 here in the World Series. I mean, the offense has been playing out of their mind. So they might come back down to reality just a little bit today. 0-2 count here. Man, we need an out right here bad, y'all. Double play. We need something. Oh, my gosh. How is that not a strike? This guy, man, he's wearing North Carolina blue. He's definitely umping for them. That's what it damn sure looks like. This guy is horrible. Horrible. Thank God he won't be behind the plate tomorrow. It'll be some other clown, but not this guy. Golly. Golly, man. Swing and a miss for a strikeout. That's big. Big strikeout for this young pitcher. So there we go. So 2 outs, 2 on. We have got to keep this at a 4-run deficit, though. All right, so Skip is going to make another pitching change. The 6th arm of the day for Oklahoma pitching. Yeah, Bob, unfortunately, we are definitely cold as ice. Foreigner, yeah, absolutely we are. Maybe they're just saving all the Sooner magic for the bottom of the 8th and 9th. Maybe that's what it is, you know? It is definitely a great song. Maybe we can get hot-blooded. Maybe. Oklahoma, I hope we don't see what we saw with Georgia. The other night, we got it big on Georgia, and we kind of threw the knockout punch. And do you remember the outfielder and the third baseman, the catcher, just giving like the half-ass effort? I don't want to see that. So even if you know we go three down in the 8th and the 9th, let's at least show good effort, great attitude. Like, you know what I mean? Like, let's not go into quit mode. So, but I feel like Skip is going to have these. Our players are not going to do that. They're going to give it everything they have until the last out's recorded, no matter what happens here. So. But hey, you know, maybe taking this out here will be a good thing for him. Kind of get us back into reality a little bit, and it'll refocus them, because after the 2nd inning, we just nothing looks right. So, but 6 outs to go. They still got to get us out 6 more times. So maybe the plan is they're saving all the Sooner magic for the 8th and 9th inning. But I feel like in the 8th, we definitely, if we're going to have a really legit shot at this, we got to score a couple runs in the 8th. Got to make this a little bit closer. So Trent Collier now. Skip is saving everybody for tomorrow. All right, 2 outs, 2 on. Oklahoma down 6-2 here in the 8th. All right, there we go. It's going to be 1 pitch, 1 out. We'll take it. Great job, kid. You did your job. So there we go. Bottom of the eighth, still a 6-2 score. Can the offense find something? The offense has not done anything at all since the first inning. They've been completely shut down. So can they find a way to throw a punch here? But I appreciate you guys being here on Father's Day, spending some of your time here with us at Blessed Vet. I appreciate all of you guys. You guys are amazing. So far today is definitely not going what we thought it would go like. We were all kind of in the mindset that we could actually win this and win it on Father's Day. That'd be pretty cool to say that you won a national title on Father's Day. So maybe we're going to see that here in the last couple innings. But can we at least get this guy's pitch count up? This Glauber guy, whatever his name is, can we please get his pitch count up a little bit? The more pitches that he has to throw, the better for us. Because whether if we go to tomorrow for a Game 3 win-all, we're definitely going to see him. Maybe he'll start. Maybe he'll come in middle of the game. So really, really curious to see what the Tar Heels would do from their end if we go to a winner-take-all tomorrow. But here goes Jason Walk. So, I mean, if we're going to have a comeback, this is where we want to be. We're at the top of our order. So this is where we want to be, y'all. Let's see what we can't do. This guy is a clown. What a clown. This umpire, man. A good thing is he is not going to be behind the plate tomorrow. Thank God. Of course, strike three looking. Walk has words for him. I get it, Jason. The guy behind the plate's a clown. It's been a clown the whole damn game. That was not a strike. That was out of the zone. It was low. This guy is definitely going for the Tar Heels behind the plate. One out now here in the bottom of the eighth. So we need a lot of Sooner magic here with 5 outs left to play with. Yeah, Chief, there needs to be a serious, serious conversation. Whether we got to bring in other, coaches from different sports, whatever we got to do, we have got to figure out what went wrong today, flush it down the toilet, come back tomorrow, reset, and let's play lights out baseball, So I mean, you would think that these umpires that are out here on the field that they, wouldn't be able to come from the SEC or the ACC, but man, this guy behind the plate really looks like he's an ACC ref for sure, doing whatever he can to help the Tar Heels get to a Game 3 here. So an 0-2 count. Man, can we get anything going against this guy to shake his confidence a little bit? Like a couple hits, something to get going here. It's going to be a foul. It's going to go foul out of play. So still a 1-2 count here, 1 out, bottom of the eighth. Oh, you're down 6-2 here. Yeah, we're definitely not playing free. We don't look like the same team that we have seen all postseason. We're uptight. So all you're going to hear, no matter if you watch any, podcasts later, ESPN, any kind of sports outlet show, whatever it is, all you're going to hear all night long is how great North Carolina is and blah, blah, blah. And Oklahoma is lucky to be where they are and blah, blah, blah. And so they're going to definitely be kissing the ass of the Tar Heels through most of the sports media and everybody across the board, for sure. But for Oklahoma, let that play, into our favor. Nobody in the world, except for Sooner Nation, I guarantee you, nobody across any big TV shows, YouTube, other than OU people, everybody is going to pick North Carolina tomorrow. Nobody is going to give Oklahoma a chance at all tomorrow. Watch. Which would be great. That would be great. Whenever our backs are against the wall and we have no chance of doing anything, that's when we've been playing our best. So I'll take it. I'll take it. But we got to come out tomorrow. We got to play free again. But that's all we're going to hear. So I can tell you one thing. I am not going to be watching any kind of social media, anything with baseball, because all it's going to be is how bad Oklahoma is and how they're lucky to be here and how great North Carolina is and blah, blah, blah. And the guy pitching here for North Carolina, how he's unstoppable and blah, blah, blah. That's cool. That's cool. So I will definitely be staying away from it. And we'll come back tomorrow at 6 o'clock Central Time tomorrow night, and we'll see if OU can't win this. Hard hit foul ball, a hard hit ball out to right field. Of course, this is just their day. Caught at the wall, at the top of the wall for the third out by Dayton LaChance. Of course. Of course. It's their day. It's not our day, y'all. It's not our day. This is not going to happen. I don't have any more faith. Today it's not happening. I mean, that wouldn't have been a home run, but everything in every phase of the game today is going the Tar Heels' way. So today was not meant to be. So we got one more inning to get through, but it's not going to happen, y'all. Not today. So hopefully they get back to the hotel. They have a lot of come to Jesus meetings, and they get a great night of sleep. They come back, hit the reset button. I feel like both teams now at this point, they've seen majority of the staffs for each side. So not too much is going to be a surprise for either offense. So it should be pretty exciting. Tomorrow will be the visitor. So we'll see how that works out. Yeah, Chief, it's just not. I mean, we're trying to stay as positive as we can, but nothing in the world at all is just going our way. So yeah, it's just not our day to day. It is what it is. So if we're gonna do it, it's gonna be on a Monday night in a game 3. So here we go to the top of the ninth. Oklahoma now going with their 7th arm of the day. Crazy. 7th arm of the day for Oklahoma, y'all. Yeah, Chief. Yeah, the guy's good, but we're also helping him out. So, and I mean, a lot of hard hit balls, but it's going right to their players, or so it's all good. I'm sure we're going to see this guy tomorrow. If I was North Carolina, I would be starting this guy. That's what I would do. I feel like, but who knows? We'll see. Let's go, Trent Collier. See if you can't go 3 up, 3 down here for us. So another foul ball. So an 0-2 count here. So a good start for this pitcher for Oklahoma. Here in the ninth inning with Oklahoma down 6-2. But we're gonna see. It's been a while since OU's been in a must-win situation. It's been since the regional there at Georgia Tech. So what's the mindset going to be? Because it's been a while that since we've been in it, we have to win today's game. So how are we going to come out tomorrow? So because we have cruised through the World Series, we smoked Kansas in the Supers. I mean, everything was going our way. So I mean, tomorrow's going to be a lot different. It's a must-win for the championship, but then we have where now OU's in a must-win situation. So how's that going to play into their mentality moving into tomorrow night? So you notice this about this pitcher for North Carolina? He keeps stretching out his elbow and his arm. You notice that? Oh, good stop. A line drive out there to Camden at third. So 2 outs now. 2 outs and 6 pitches. Chief, I'm with you. I'm with you. We definitely have to get a big first inning, first couple innings for sure. So 2 outs here in the top of the ninth. Oklahoma down 6-2. One out to get here and 3 outs to play with offensively. They have not done anything at all since the first inning. Our offense has been playing out of their mind, their hair on fire. And then today came and just not the case. So starting to really look like going to be a game 3, 6 o'clock Central Time tomorrow night. So I hope you guys are able to join us, and hopefully we can watch our boys win a national title tomorrow night. So a walk here. So 1 out now for North Carolina, 2 outs, ninth inning. Yeah, Chief. he he they keep showing him a lot out there on the mound in the dugout. He keeps doing this and grabbing. So with all them breaking pitches, now remember he's only 18 years old. So yeah, I wonder if he has aggravated something or tweaked something because they keep showing him a lot. So I don't think that guy would be the starter for tomorrow. He would maybe come in as a closer if it works out there, if it works out their way. So I'm sure this is just another weekend series. The way it was set up, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So I'm sure both sides are probably going to go with what they have here in the last 2-3 weeks. So we'll see. We'll see. But yeah, hopefully tomorrow OU comes out. We get up big early. So this Globner guy, you're not going to see him because if we get up big, they're not going to bring him in. I don't think they're going to bring him in unless they're up. Kind of like today. So especially with him grabbing his elbow a lot and his arm a lot. I don't know what his pitch count's at, in the 50s maybe. So tomorrow's going to be pretty exciting, though. Do or die for everybody. Stiff, I'm with you, yeah. Tennis elbow, yeah. Could be. Still a very young guy. He's supposed to still be in high school, y'all. He's supposed to be a senior right now playing, or he was supposed to be still be a senior. Left early. So he's definitely going to be one of the great arms in college baseball for the next 2-3 years. He's incredible. All right, 3 outs to go here, y'all. Bottom of the 9th. So this kid is still in. Man, if anything, can we just continue to get his pitch count up? Yeah, we need some big sooner magic here in the 9th for sure. Okay, so he's fixing to throw only his 50th pitch. So okay. Chief, they're not better than us. They just played a better game today. Like they're not. I don't think they're necessarily better than us. Oklahoma just couldn't get out of their own way. Way too many mistakes. I don't care who the opponent is. You can't walk 8-9 people and expect to win a game. Can't do it. Just the errors we had defensively, all the walks, it can't happen. That is not a recipe for a win in college baseball. So, but today they definitely played better than us. Today we played our worst game, and it's been a minute since I used to play this bad in college baseball. But still got a chance. We still got a chance, so it's all good. We didn't want to go to a game 3, but that's definitely what it's looking like. Yeah, the Tar Heels definitely earned this win, and we definitely earned this loss because this was ugly all the way around today. So, all right, so Oklahoma here with 2 outs to play with. Can we just see something positive happen here in the 9th? That can maybe give us something going into tomorrow. You know what I mean? Something. maybe a couple hits. Can we get a couple runs? Something positive, because it's been absolutely horrible since the second inning of this game. So So a couple of North Carolina guys just out there throwing, getting loose in the bullpen, but hopefully we have to see them, because we have tied the game or done something big here. So a 1-1 count here, 1 on and 1 out for Oklahoma, down 6-2 in the ninth inning. Yeah, CJ, I didn't like that move from Skip, leaving Xander in that long. He looked unstoppable the first couple innings, had a rough third inning, fourth inning, he looked better. But bringing him back out in the fifth, that Skip should have made the change there coming out into the fifth. But it is what it is, and so. But it would be great just to see something positive happen here for Oklahoma baseball, with offensively something that can maybe get us going in the right direction for tomorrow. So it does. Base runners add pressure. We've seen what the pressure does to the North Carolina pitchers and their what it's done to their defense. We've seen multiple errors from the defense. So yeah, great point about the base runners for sure. All right, another walk. So 2 on for Oklahoma. So here's something. This is positive. This is good. Even if we don't win it here, this is positive. I like this. It's something. We haven't seen this since like the second inning, first inning, whatever it was. So a visit here out to the pitching mound. 62 pitches. He's a closer, y'all. He's a closer. This is why I was saying, the longer that he's in here and getting his pitch count up, this is a blessing in disguise for us if we have to go to a game 3. But let's be patient. Let's not help him out. Keep getting his pitch count up. And hey, at this point with our situation, we got to be patient. Whatever we got to do to get some base runners. So let's go, Dasan. See if Dasan can't find a way to pass the bat. Chiefs calling a home run. That'd be awesome, wouldn't it? That'd be awesome. That'd be a big momentum swing or going into tomorrow. Yeah, this pitcher, he's really slowing down. I think he's out of gas, y'all. This is great for us for tomorrow. Catcher coming over, some communication errors or something going on with the catcher, so a stoppage in play. Oklahoma, you ain't lying, man. A grand slam in the ninth, are you kidding me? That'd be, golly, that'd be insane. This is going to be a double play, and it's going to end the game. There's one. There's two. Oklahoma's going to challenge it, but we're going to a game 3. So we're going to a game 3. This ain't going to go our way. But I mean, we didn't get any runs, but hey, it was something positive, right? We hadn't done anything like that. Yeah, he's out. So we're going to a game 3, winner take all. So that was more than what we've done majority of the game. So wasn't meant to happen on Father's Day. So tomorrow night, game 3, winner take all, starts at 6 p.m. Central Time. 6 p.m. Central Time. So we'll get going about 5:45, 5:50, and I will see you guys tomorrow. So happy Father's Day again to all of you guys. Thank you guys for all your support. Thank you for hanging out with me here on Father's Day. So y'all have a great rest of your night. Thank you and God bless. And I will see y'all tomorrow about 5:45. So Boomer, and I'll see y'all tomorrow.